They didn't even say thank you. Not they didn't say thank you. They didn't even say thank you. So what's the deal with even in negative sentences?
Welcome to another Happy English podcast coming to you from New York City. And here's your English teacher, Michael.
All right, thank you, John, and thanks, everyone. It's Michael here from Happy English, and I help people speak English better. And this is Happy English Podcast, episode 894. What does even mean in negative sentences? Thanks for tuning in, and welcome back to the Happy English Podcast. So today, we're going to continue our deep dive into a small but powerful word in English, even. In episode 880, we looked at how to use even in general, like for comparisons and emphasis. But today, we're going to zoom in on something more specific and honestly, something really common, using even in negative sentences. Let's go back to that first example. They didn't even say thank you. That sentence is negative. It uses didn't, but by adding even, we change the feeling. We're not just saying a fact. They didn't say thank you. We're showing surprise, maybe frustration, maybe disappointment. Like, out of all the possible things they could have done, they didn't even do the most basic, most expected one. No, thank you. Nothing. So, when we use even in a negative sentence, we're highlighting how unexpected, extreme, or disappointing the situation is. They didn't even say thank you. Here's another example. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. Maybe your friend left quickly or you were late. If you just say, I didn't say goodbye, that's a fact with no particular nuance. But saying, I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye, that tells us how upset you are about it and how unexpected the situation was. Let's try a few more everyday examples. Maybe you're talking about your coworker at lunch, like, Tommy didn't even offer to help clean up. That's not just a fact. You're showing a little judgment. It's like everyone else helped, but Tommy, not only didn't he help clean up, he didn't even offer to do it. Using even makes the sentence more emotional, like you're expressing your disappointment or surprise. How about this one? We didn't even get a break during the meeting. It sounds like the meeting was too long or intense, and you're emphasizing how tough it was. No break. Not even a short one. Or this. What's the deal with Jenny? At the party last night, she didn't even look at me. Ouch. That one feels strong, right? It tells you a lot about how the speaker felt. Maybe ignored, hurt, or shocked. Jenny didn't even look at me. So, what's really happening here? When we use even in a negative sentence, we're doing two things at once. We're pointing to something small, expected, or basic, and we're saying, despite the fact that it was something small, expected, or basic, it never happened. Like, I guess she doesn't care about me. She didn't even text me on my birthday. Wow. Using even makes the sentence feel heavy. The birthday part already sets up some emotional weight, but didn't even text me highlights the disappointment. And by the way, you can use even with questions, especially when you're shocked or annoyed. Like, if someone doesn't show up to a meeting, You can say something like, "We were supposed to have a meeting today. Didn't you even check the schedule?" Using even with a negative question like this adds strong emphasis that you're annoyed or bothered by what happened. Like if your partner forgets that it's your anniversary, you can say, "Don't you even know what day today is?" Again, even takes a basic question and adds extra intensity or emotion. So let's recap. Even in negative sentences shows that something expected, normal, or basic didn't happen, and the speaker feels surprised, disappointed, or even a little angry. Even adds emotion and emphasis, and you'll hear it in both statements and questions. It's very common in everyday English. So, here's your challenge. This week, try listening for how native speakers use even in negative sentences. You'll hear it in movies, TV shows, YouTube, podcasts, everywhere. Then, try using it yourself. Maybe something like, I didn't even have time for lunch today. Or, what happened yesterday? You didn't even say goodbye last night. You'll sound more natural and more expressive when you get the hang of using even in these kinds of sentences. And hey, if you want to practice the English from this and all of my podcasts with me and a group of other awesome English learners, come check out my Podcast Learners Study Group. We meet once a week and go over the language from these podcast lessons together. It's a great way to build confidence and improve your speaking. Just click the link where you are listening to this podcast right now, or visit myhappyenglish.com and choose podcast episode 894 for more info. Hey, thanks for listening. And remember, learning another language is not easy, but it's not impossible. And I'm here to help you on your journey.
This podcast was brought to you by Happy English. Please visit myhappyenglish.com. Show your support for Happy English by leaving us a review. Get English, get happy, Happy English.